All about kites. All about kites. Focus question. Over the years, how have kites or what we've learned from kites helped people? Introduction. Few things are as bright as energetic as a sky filled with colorful dancing kites. Each design is competing for your attention, long-tailed dragons, spinning metallic stars, and favorite cartoon characters. Kites are no longer just simple toys. Modern aerodynamic materials and engineering techniques make new kite designs bigger, lighter, and stronger and allow them to perform like aerial acrobats. History of kites. Thousands of years ago, the first toy kites were named after the kite bird, a large, graceful bird with a very wide wingspan. Eye imitation. Many early kites were shaped like birds, but people continually experimented with kite designs. Slowly, kites became increasingly elaborate and took on identifiable characteristics and consistent flight patterns. There are very early records of kite flying in Chinese history. The first written story of kite flying is over 2,200 years old. According to this story, the Chinese general Han Hison had to figure out how far he should tunnel under his enemy's walls. He used a kite to measure the distance. Chinese legends also describe the philosophers Mozi and Liu Ban developing a kite that lifted Liu Ban into the air. Some kites have made history. The famous American diplomat and inventor Ben Franklin loved testing ideas. He used the kite to prove his idea that lightning was made of electric current. On a stormy day, he and his son tied a metal key to a kite string and flew their kite high into the storm clouds. Just as he predicted, electricity from the clouds ran down the wet string to the metal key. When he reached toward the key, the electricity jumped from the key and gave him a shock. Warning: don't try this experiment. When Franklin tried it again, he was hurt badly. Unusual uses for kites. Fishing. Fish like to chase things in the water. To reach fish that swims far from shore, some people attach a shiny-baited fish hook to a long tail of a kite. The airborne kite gives the bait through the water so the fish can see it, bite it, and be caught and reeled in. Weather charts. For years, scientists used a specially built box kite to carry delicate weather instruments aloft, to chart and record wind speeds and air temperatures. Real wind power long-distance cargo ships burn large amounts of fuel, and shipping company is experimenting with special kites to help reduce both problems. The big kite helps pull the ship so the ship's engines will burn less fuel every day. As they burn less fuel, the amount of air pollution the engines produce will also be reduced. Not all spies are well-trained human snoops. For years, armies had attached small, powerful cameras to kites to fly over and spy on enemy locations. Armies have also used kites for shooting practice. These special kites could twist and dive, dodging bullets and imitating the oversized moves of military fighter planes. Watching a kite sail lightly through the sky still makes everyone smile, just as watching the kite and birds did long ago. With a little practice, almost anyone can assemble a kite and learn to fly it. One day, you might want to test your new kite handling skills with multiple stringed stunt kites. Or you may want to participate in an extreme kite sport, such as kite surfing, where a big power kite pulls your surfboard. Make your own kite. You'll need 2 lightweight, smooth sticks, one 3 feet or 90 centimeter long, the other 2 feet 60 centimeter. A large plastic trash bag cut open, a long strip of lightweight cloth or plastic for the trail. Scissors, strong tape, a very long string. Step 1. Form a cross strip with the sticks. Wrap the tape around the sticks where they meet. Step 2. Cut off a 4-foot, 120 centimeter piece of string. Tape each end of the string to see each end of the long stick. This string is called the bridle. Tie one end of the rest string to the middle of the bridle. Step 3. Lay the cross on the open plastic bag. Cut a diamond shape around it. Make sure to cut the diamond shape wider than the ends of the sticks. Step 4. Fold the corners of the diamond over the ends of sticks. Tape the corners tightly to the sticks. Step 5. For tail, tie the string of cloth or plastic to the bottom of the kite. Kite safety. Remember to choose an open, safe place to fly your kite. Don't fly your kite near power lines. Keep away from trees, roads, and airports. Don't fly a kite in the rain or when you hear thunder. Be sure nothing is on the ground to trip over. When it's time to test your first kite, pick a breezy day and take it to a flat open area, even a beach if one is nearby. Look around you to be sure there are no power lines or big trees to tangle your kite. Make sure there is nothing on the ground you could trip over. Ready to start? Hold your kite up by the bridle and run into the wind. When you feel it tug, let go of the kite. Let out a little string slowly until you feel the wind pulling your kite. Keep letting out more string until your kite is flying high.